This is my third and last example from Class A addressing. In this example, I want to do 150 hosts. So I want to create subnets from network address 10.10.00 and assign 150 host addresses to each of the VLANs. So in this case, I've got a user VLAN and I've got two server VLANs. So 150 hosts per each. So a lot of servers, probably a server farm. So there's VLAN 10, that's the user VLAN with a bunch of desktops. And this is the two servers with a lot of servers, a bunch of web servers for example, and they're connected to a layer 2 switch. So step 1, calculate the subnet mask required for 150 hosts. So easy enough, I'm going to go to here. In this case 126 is where subnetting really starts for the Class C addressing, but that's not enough, so I'm going to have to go to 254. So I'm back to a classful address. Although in this case it's Class A, so it's not really classful, it's classless, because /24 is not the default mask for a Class A address, so it's really classless. So you have to kind of think of it like that. I'm moving a Class A address into an octet where it typically doesn't go. So it's Class C subnetting of a Class A address. And so that'll give me all the addresses. So the subnet mask calculation. So what I'm going to do here, I've got 150 host bits, so I'm going to use all 8 bits here to get me that 150. So what I do then is this third octet is where I'm going to start creating some subnets. So number host calculation, it's all 8 bits, so that's 255 plus number 0, so that's 256, minus the 2 is the 254 host IP addresses as a maximum. So I'm going to assign network addressing from 10.10.00. And there's my subnet allocation, the user VLAN. So in this case, I've got the user VLAN, I'm going to assign 10 to it. So there it is there. So it's the 10 and there's the host addresses there. I just need to assign an arbitrary number to that third octet. I want to use 10 subnet for example. In the server VLANs, 11 and 12, I'm going to assign 11 and 12 because they match the VLAN number. So there it is there. Easy enough to do this. It's not really a calculation, it's just knowing what can be subnetted and what cannot. So this is what's available. And then calculate network address, broadcast address, and host address range for VLAN. So in this case, I've got 10 address for the user VLAN, 11 for server VLAN, server VLAN 12, and each address, each subnet has 1 through 254 addresses. So very straightforward. There's a 10 subnet, there's the 11 subnet, and 12 subnet.